Hello my dear fashion enthusiasts. I'm delighted to have you back for a new runway breakdown. Today we head to Paris to discover the Schiaparelli Spring Summer 2025 fashion show. From the very first seconds the atmosphere sets in. The setting is clean, highly controlled, almost minimal. But you can feel something underneath, a quiet tension, something subtle that doesn't try too hard. Very quickly the pace slows down. Everything becomes more composed, more controlled, almost suspended. From the very first silhouettes, one thing becomes clear. There is no unnecessary tension. No need to overdo it to capture attention. The approach is precise but also very instinctive. Daniel Roseberry clearly understands where the house stands today. After several seasons of highly expressive couture, very visual, with strong gold elements and surrealist references, he slightly shifts direction. He keeps that strong identity but makes it more wearable. This is not about repeating the past. It is about evolving it, giving it a new direction, more grounded but still powerful. Very quickly an attitude emerges, a confident, assertive femininity, but more controlled than in previous collections. The silhouettes move with real ease. Everything feels natural, almost obvious. But behind that simplicity, everything is extremely precise. Denim takes a central role. A low-rise jean with a U-shaped cut immediately draws attention. Paired with an ivory jersey bodysuit with a built-in corset, it completely transforms a basic piece. We see the same logic in a zip denim day dress, structured yet easy to wear. Then in a black halter jersey dress, tightly fitted, with an off-white drape under the hips, reinforcing that hourglass silhouette present throughout the collection. Nothing is left to chance. Everything is designed to shape the body without ever restricting it. Daniel Roseberry clearly draws from the house heritage, from surrealism, from the codes established by Elsa Schiaparelli. But instead of pushing them to the extreme, he channels them. He simplifies them. He adapts them to ready-to-wear. And this is where the show shifts. It never falls into simple nostalgia. It moves into evolution, something more current, more controlled. The hourglass silhouette appears regularly, but it feels more subtle, more wearable. The fantasy is still there, but it is contained. As the show unfolds, volumes gain presence. Materials interact with each other. A contrast emerges. Structure meets fluidity. Denim meets stretch jersey. Soft draping responds to more rigorous construction. This play of oppositions gives depth to the collection, keeps it alive without pushing too far. Then come the details. And this is where the intention becomes even clearer. Instead of relying on heavy embroidery, as in couture, Roseberry explores texture differently. A blue mesh dress, fully fitted, is crossed by a series of knots forming a long braid across the body. A knit dress is enhanced with glossy lacquered suede bands, catching the light in a subtle way. Here decoration becomes construction. Material replaces ornament. Even the accessories follow this logic. The iconic Schiaparelli gold toe is revisited. It becomes a playful toe ring placed on leather babush mules. It's discreet, almost playful, but perfectly aligned with the spirit of the house. Nothing feels excessive. Nothing feels forced. This is fashion that you feel, not fashion that imposes itself. The show progresses without breaks. Everything flows. Everything connects naturally. We gradually move from highly structured silhouettes to more expressive looks. Zebra stripes appear. Shoulders gain volume. Sequin florals bring a freer energy. A wardrobe begins to take shape, that of a woman who embraces her presence, who enjoys contrast, who does not disappear. But one question remains. Is this balance strong enough? There is a risk, the risk of holding back too much. At times, the collection feels almost too controlled, as if the house is still finding its place between a strong couture heritage and a more accessible ready-to-wear vision. That tension is interesting, but it can also create limitation. Despite that, a balance is forming. The heritage is respected, but it evolves. And above all, something essential comes back: desire. The desire to wear these pieces. The desire to step into this universe. So tell me what you think. Does this vision resonate with you? Or does it feel a bit too controlled for today? I would really love to hear your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for watching this breakdown all the way through. I'll see you very soon for another analysis. I wish you an excellent viewing for the rest of the show. Take care and stay inspired.